Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, I got another game with NFL 2K5. And this time again, Bobby won't be on this broadcast, guys. But what I want to do in this broadcast right here, in this video, I want to replay Super Bowl 40. You know, I got my Super Bowl book like I told y'all before, like my wife got me. You know, it's called 50 Years of Super Bowl. And this was Super Bowl 40. The Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Seattle Seahawks. Of course, I won't have this Super Bowl feel, but we'll be playing in Seattle. And it's Super Bowl 40, guys. Just want to play the simulation game with NFL 2K5. Here we go. Boom.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Deuce Staley's a guy with lots to prove this year. He believes he can be an every down back again. We'll see if he's right in this one.
Let me get my reading glasses on here.
Steelers, Seahawks. Now.
This game was played on February the 5th, 2006, guys. Super Bowl 40. Again, the Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Seattle Seahawks.
Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Seattle Stadium. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always. And, Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective.
Super Bowl 40, guys. They should have the same players on. The game was in 2006, and you know the game came out in 2005, so they should have pretty much the same type players on these rosters. It says time was that the injury-racked, barely above 500 Steelers seemed sure to miss the postseason, but Pittsburgh closed with an 8-game winning streak to become the lowest playoff seed to win it all. See, guys, in this actual game, the Steelers won this game 21-10. But, you know, they had to go on an 8-game winning streak just to make the playoffs. I think that's some good history right there, guys. Jerome Bettis was the running back in this game.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed boots the opening kickoff. Morris fields it all the way back.
We're just going to do the first half, guys. It's the first half. Whoa, whoa!
Reverses field. Tackled at the 25.
Woo!
Reese Morris got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
You got Matt Hasselbeck, Sean Alexander, Hines Ward.
The Seahawks send their offense out on
some of the stars in this game.
Start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Alexander gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Let's see if anything else I can give you guys on this game, man. Super Bowl 40. It says behind the scenes at Media Day, Long Lock Steelers, Troy Polamalu was awarded Best Hair by Entertainment Tonight and jokingly thanked Pantene, Pro V, and anybody else that wants to send me free shampoo and conditioner. He landed an endorsement deal with Head & Shoulders. As you can see, Alexander right there. Sean Alexander.
Third down, 2
and I think
to go.
This was a good Super Bowl, guys, because everybody felt like Seattle should have won this game. You know, that the referee stole this game from him. What that great pass right there by Hasselbeck.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Seattle had a great team this year, and Pittsburgh.
Something to watch too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done.
You know, they had the Steelers predicted by 4 points in this game.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chad Scott came in and got a hand on that football.
The attendance in this Super Bowl 40 was 68,206. The ticket prices was between $600 and $700 per ticket for Super Bowl 40.
Jackson catches the bullet out left, and he's
Uh-oh.
25.
Whoa.
15. 5. And touchdown.
Touchdown. I remember Jackson.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Great drop back by Matt Hasselbeck. Throws a bullet.
Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass
Whoop,
when
whoop.
there's only one guy covering.
Went right by him to the end zone.
To get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
The TV audience in this Super Bowl was 9.7 million
Here's
viewers.
the point after, and
The
it's
extra point
good.
is good.
And the Super Bowl was played at Ford Field in Detroit.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Boom!
Kicks it off.
Good kick.
Fields the kickoff at the 2. Dragged down at the 24.
Ricardo Colclough was able to find some weak spots. In
All
the
right, let's see
defense.
Pittsburgh, what they going to do with the football.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
On their own 24-yard line.
Steelers will start this first play of the drive at their own 24-yard line. Staley chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
What else can I read for you guys? And Super Bowl 40.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Decisive moment. The Steelers' biggest pass since Brad. Oh, nice pass right there.
And he's got the first down and a whole lot
The
more.
Steelers' biggest pass since Bradshaw hit Starworth in Super Bowl 14 was thrown not by Ben Roethlisberger, but by wideout Antoine Randall Ale. The former college quarterback took a reverse handoff from running back Willie Parker at the Seattle 43 and then released a tight spiral to Hines Ward for the game's final points in the fourth quarter. I remember that play, man. I was so pissed when I saw that play. Randall L. ran out because he used to be a quarterback in college. He ran out through that pass, a trick play, and got Seattle, man. It's a great play.
Staley has his number called on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
This is by Jerome Bettis. Let me read this little bit to you. I had announced before the season that this would be my last year, and there were so many special moments during Super Bowl week. Going home to Detroit, the first was when I got on the team plane. Each of my teammates was wearing a number 6 Notre Dame jersey, my college jersey. Troy Polamalu is a USC guy. That's almost 100 years of rivalry between those schools. He said, I'm only doing this for you. All right, guys, it's a little Super Bowl 40 information right there. Again, if you want to get it, guys, it's by Sports Illustrated. It's 50 years of Super Bowl. All right? It's a great magazine, guys, and I like referencing to it. You know, I love football. My wife got it for me. So this game you're watching right now was Super Bowl 40. I'm pretty sure you guys remember it, between Seattle and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Gardocki takes the snap and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 9.
Chris Gardocki.
You know, NFL 2K5 was a great game, guys. I'm just trying to bring you more gameplay.
Inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
It'll also be a part of my Remember the Past series.
The Seahawks had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 9-yard line. Hasselbeck gets all of his arm into this.
Oh!
And it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Logan managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, considering 2005, man, this was a nice looking game.
Second down with
And we got it running on the 360, baby. The Xbox 360.
Robinson goes in motion.
Sack.
Hampton sacks him way back at the 4.
Casey Hampton gets to his man in the backfield for
Casey
a
Hampton.
big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
It's a replay of Super Bowl 40. Hasselbeck. Oh, touchback.
Back at the 1. It'll be 4th down.
Oh, they counted at the 1 yard line. They got lucky.
Ruin lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Wow, he's punting deep in the end zone. This might get blocked.
Ruin gets
Oh.
the ball and pummels this one deep. Randall
Good punt.
field with a deep punt at the 47. Popped hard at the 40.
Antoine Randall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Another reason you want to hit that subscribe button, guys, to Hollywood Sports is I'm putting out the videos, man. I'm putting out the videos.
40-yard line. Tuman goes in motion.
There's always something in your inbox. Good run, good run. Oh, he broke the tackle. He might be gone. Down the sideline.
10.
Oh, touchdown. Did y'all see that? Whoop. See if they show the replay.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarps up here.
Deuce Stanley.
Snarps.
Deuce Stanley.
Football term.
Hitting that edge. He breaks the tackle.
Peter, that will put a touchdown
Watch that.
in
Whoop.
his stat column.
Whoop.
Always nice to have Dan. So far, he's got 47
Oh,
yards
man.
and 1 touchdown.
This gonna go down.
Jeff Reed to attempt the extra point. Chris Gardocki holding.
Here's
Boom.
the extra point,
The extra point
and
is good.
it's good.
You know, I just wanted to see how this game looked in simulation mode. Now that I'm done reading, I can go back to the Hollywood format.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks it off. Carter fields this one deep at the 1. Stopped at the 20.
Kerry Carter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
You know, Seattle has a really nice stadium. I wasn't sure if they had that stadium built in 2005, but I guess they did.
At their own 20-yard line. Gets the sack.
Oh, wow.
The clock will continue to run.
Joey Porter goes in.
Joey Porter, I remember him, man.
To the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed.
Him and I can't remember, it was somebody else from the Seahawks. They was talking big trash before this Super Bowl. Joey Porter. I remember, yeah, he was crazy. He was crazy. Oh, I know, he was talking trash with the tight end for Seattle. Can't remember his name though.
Incomplete.
Kendrell Bell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Even during media day, man, they was talking a lot of trash back and forth.
They forced the incompletion and also force a third.
Mike Holmgren did not like it.
Perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on first and second give you this kind of situation.
Third down, 3 wide out. The Steelers take their first timeout.
Again, guys, this was Super Bowl 40.
Ruin lines up to punt.
In 2006.
Antoine Randall to make the return.
February of 2006.
Ruin gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Randall catches it at the 37. Brought down at the 50.
Antoine Randall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 50-yard line.
Oh, I thought it was picked.
And it falls incomplete.
Hines Ward had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
I think that was Marcus
Normally he's
Trufant.
pretty sure-handed there.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 50.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 50. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 54.
Deuce Staley had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third down and 3.
Yards to go. Ward catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Gardocki gets ready to punt this away.
Bobby Ingram to make the return.
Yeah, he's burning that clock up. $14, $13.
Gardocki takes the snap and punts it away. Ingram fields the punt at the 10. Tackled at the 14.
Bobby Ingram fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 5. Jackson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Shea Townsend had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Alexander gets the call on second down and moves forward for 7. So that'll bring the first half.
All right, let's go to halftime.
As the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Seahawks, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Darrell Jackson came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 53-yard touchdown for the Seahawks.
He gone, y'all. He gone.
Get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Steelers midway through the first, Tommy Maddox would find the target on
all the way.
Steelers midway through the second. Steelers.
Here it is, right here.
Deuce Staley is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Darrell Jackson has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan.
All right, guys, we're going to let this end up. Just want to show y'all the first half of Super Bowl 40. The Seattle Seahawks going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Detroit. Again, this game was, let me give it a quick score.
The Steelers get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now let's get to the game. All
right, the score of this game in Super Bowl 40 was the Pittsburgh Steelers 21 and the Seattle Seahawks 10 on February the 6th, 2006. All right, guys, if you liked the video, if you appreciated the video, hit that like button. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Follow Hollywood Sports, join the team, and let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. And as always, until next time, everybody, I am Hollywood Sports. Now I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.
And even though they're doing okay score-wise, he told me that he thinks they can play better. They made some huge catches, but they're not executing down after down like he knows they can.